video, I want to talk a little bit more about trusting the process and how to know when you need to just continue doing this and stick with your current plan versus making some adjustments. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jodie and I help you change your beliefs so you can change your body, your health, and your life. So this video has been inspired by another question I got, which I'm going to get to in a minute, but I want to quickly talk about trusting the process, especially if you are in the skinny fat situation, because you're in this special place where you really can just rely on getting stronger, following a good program designed to help you build muscle, and not worry about anything else. Like, yes, ideally you will be tracking, you'll be eating at maintenance, you'll be making sure you're eating enough protein. Like, you definitely have to worry about the protein side of things, but you can't really stuff up your food as long as you're hitting protein, as long as you're fueling your workouts, as long as you're continuing to get stronger. Like, I know a lot of you are scared of gaining weight, or scared of eating too much, or scared of your calories getting too high and maybe gaining a bit of body fat. I know you want to lose your body fat and that is your primary goal, but you need to reverse that in your head and just focus on building muscle. Build as much muscle as you can, build your calories up as high as you can, even if it means gaining a little bit of weight in the process, even if some of that weight is not all muscle. Like, do not stress, because the more muscle you can build, the stronger you can get, the higher you can build those calories up, the easier it's actually going to be to lose body fat in the future, and the better you're going to look when you do that as well. The more muscle you can build, the leaner and tighter, the more toned you're going to look when you do lose your body fat. Now, for a lot of you, you will lose body fat through the process as you're building calories up, even as long as you're getting stronger. But I'm just saying, if you're not, worst case, if you're building your calories up, if you're getting stronger, if you're hitting your protein, if you're building muscle, which if you're following a muscle building program and getting stronger than you are, that is all you need to worry about. And you do just need to trust the process and keep going. But I know a lot of you don't want to just trust the process, and if you want to make adjustments, that is fine. So that is what I'm going to go over this question for, because it will kind of show you how I think about this, right? So this person is skinny fat, they've started training 3 times a week, and they are getting stronger. She's eating at maintenance, and her weight is slowly going up, but her measurements are staying the same, although her Fitbit scale has said her body fat is going up. So she's asked, should I just trust the process or should I adjust something? So to keep it simple, I would say if your measurements aren't going up, then you're not gaining body fat, even though your scale has said that. Those scales are so inaccurate. Even the in-body scans at the gyms, even DEXA scans to an extent, are quite inaccurate. So I wouldn't worry about getting your body fat percentage actually measured. I would just use your measurements, use your weight. If it's slowly going up, and if you're getting stronger, if your measurements are staying the same, I would probably just keep going. Honestly, like, you could lower calories a little bit to slow down weight gain, or I would ask about your macros actually, because what you might want to do is make sure your carbs are higher and lower your fats a little bit. That might help, but generally I would just keep going and trust the process. And you know, lowering calories might help in the short term to stop that weight gain, but it's not going to help you in the long term in terms of building those calories up so that you can have a better place to cut them from in the future. So as long as your measurements aren't really going up, like if they go up a tiny bit, I actually wouldn't worry about that either. Now, I know a lot of you think a tiny bit with measurements is like 0.5 centimeter, but no, like if they go up by 1 inch or even 2, like, I really wouldn't worry, as long as you are building those calories up, as long as you really are getting stronger, and not just getting stronger, but like actually pushing yourself in your workouts. Those last reps should be really challenging of whatever you're doing. And look at your pictures as well, right? Can you see more muscle on your body in your photos? That is another important indication of progress, and that's probably more important than measuring your body fat. So in this case, like, you've got options, you've always got options, but I just think trusting the process, taking it slow, not trying to rush the fat loss side of things, really focusing on getting stronger, building muscle, building those calories up, getting used to those, building them up a bit more if you can. It's going to lead to better results long term than trying to lower calories a bit now just to like make sure you're not gaining any body fat, you know? Like, there's so many things as well that could be causing some of this weight gain. Like, if you've gone from eating hardly any food to eating at maintenance, some of that weight gain is going to be glycogen, right, in your muscles, and some of it probably will be muscle gain. So if your measurements haven't changed, you're not gaining fat, you're good, I would keep going. I know it's really hard to trust the process, but it's all part of the journey, and as long as you're getting stronger, you really can't go wrong. Focus on doing that for like 2 years and then see where you end up. If you gain a little bit of body fat, you're going to be in a much better place if you've built your calories up to lose it. So you really don't have to worry about it. That is all for this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or an email. If you liked it, please like it. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And if that's the case, I will see you in the next video.